guys, how are you doing? I am in freaking Vegas right now. Wow, can we just take a moment to appreciate just the breathtaking views that are around me, behind me, and like all around. It's just incredible. I love this place. I'm gonna tell you why I'm here in a minute, so hold on for that. Also, oh my gosh, my camera keeps overheating. I'm having a nightmare trying to film this video. It's very annoying. It's just so hot here. It's like 40 degrees, 100 degrees Fahrenheit. It's insane. But what an incredible view. So I thought I had to film a video up here. I asked you guys on Twitter and Facebook to send in some questions using the hashtag askdoug. If you missed out, then do be sure to follow me on Twitter at Armstrong, or my Facebook link is down below in the description, and you can be part of the video next time I do one of these. But for now, let's do this. Ask Doug in Vegas. Here we go. Question number 1. Weirdest date with a guy. I haven't been on a huge amount of dates in my life, I guess, and I'm quite selective and picky, so I don't think I've really been on any particularly weird dates. However, I did have a slightly awkward moment in a date. Usually I'm quite a confident person, so the awkward moments, like, I just make sure they don't happen. However, I did kind of go in for a first kiss with someone, and it just kind of turned into an awkward moment. Like, they wanted it and I wanted it, but then afterwards we just like awkwardly said goodbye to each other. it was kind of like being back in high school or something. I know, it's funny. But yeah, so that's about as bad as it gets, an awkward first kiss. If you can go anywhere in particular in the world, where would it be? Genuinely, Vegas has been top of my list of places that I wanted to go that I haven't been to for so long. I've always wanted to come here, but now I'm here. So happy days, it's good. So now then I guess the next one down my list would be probably New Zealand. I've always wanted to go there. It's so far though, it's like a day of traveling, so I've not quite got around to that, but sometime soon. Yes. What inspired you to become a YouTuber? So I actually started 9 years ago. I just realized I passed my 9th birthday on YouTube, and it was always just a hobby, just like kind of making silly little fun videos in my bedroom because I liked being on camera. I liked actually making and producing the videos, but I would post very sporadically, not that often, and was never really committed to it or anything. But it was about 3 to 4 years ago, I went to Summer in the City YouTube gathering in the UK, and so many of my friends that I'd known for years found so much success on YouTube, and suddenly it was a very acceptable thing to be making YouTube videos, and that really re-inspired me to kind of want to get back into it and get stuck into it and not let my passion for videos slip by whilst I was busy doing other things. So yeah, 3 to 4 years ago I got back into it, and I've been doing it properly since then, I would say. I've loved every moment of it. It's great. Smooth or crunchy? Peanut butter. Smooth, crunchy, smooth. It depends. I've always been a smooth person, but I kind of like crunchy now. If you could freeze time / everyone for a day, what would you do? First things first, absolutely have to just get naked, obviously. I mean, no one can see you, so you can just be naked everywhere. Amazing. And then I would probably go to lots of different restaurants, I think, and steal all the food. I mean, borrow the food. You could just have your choice of any restaurant. You could go in there, find what they'd been preparing recently when time froze, and just eat it. That'd be good. Probably raid Cheesecake Factory if I could get to one in time. Favorite TV show at the moment? I don't really watch a lot of TV. Mr. Robot. What is your current favorite music? My favorite song right now at the moment would be How to Love by Cash Cash featuring Sophia Reyes. It goes a little something like this. Oh, my internet's not working. And actually, if you do want to sort of find out more of what I listen to, I've actually opened up my Spotify for the first time ever and made it public, so you can go follow me on Spotify. My username is Doug J. Armstrong, I think. I put a link down below in the description. I have some public playlists that have got some banging tunes in, so you should go check it out. Best part about being a YouTuber, probably this. Oh my gosh, getting to come to places like this, traveling. I love traveling, and YouTube has enabled me to do this. You guys have enabled me to do this. It's amazing. Okay, enough of the cringy, cheesy stuff. But also, I guess, meeting new people, especially like YouTubers and people in this online world. When I go to events like VidCon or Playlist Live, it's just such an incredible atmosphere, and the energy at these events is just amazing, and all the people there are interesting and have charisma, and I just love meeting that kind of person. That really inspires me and like makes me want to do better. That is one of my favorite things about being a YouTuber. How's your love life doing? Did you not see my Am I Still Single video? You should go check it out. Cheeky plug. Waffles or pancakes?
Hello darkness, my old friend.
Enough with the tough questions, alright? Oh my god, I like both. Depends on the mood. Pancakes. Are you constantly traveling nowadays? As I said, yes, and I love it. It's amazing. I'm actually doing some work with Virgin. Oh my god, literally my favorite brand in the world. I was so lucky to get an email from them, and they're basically sending me on loads of trips this year, so I'm going to be doing a hell of a lot of traveling. It's incredible. So this is why I'm in Vegas. Going to Dubai later this year, possibly to Cancun, maybe back to Vegas again for Pride, potentially. So yeah, I'm in a good place right now. It's awesome. And actually, I'm filming a vlog whilst I'm out here. It will be up in about a week and a half, I think. Hang tight. On a night out, how tipsy do you get? Bitch, please, I do not get tipsy. I get fucked. What is the last picture you took on your phone? It is this one. I'll put it on screen. We just went to the Las Vegas sign. and took some photos there. And it's funny because I thought it would be really huge and massive, but it's actually quite small, and I'm almost as high as it is. 6'3", by the way. There we go, bonus question and answer right there for you. Why do birds suddenly appear?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
What song would you want to perform with Britney with her on stage? So I had to think about this. I think I would do Oops, I Did It Again, but I would play the piano so it would be acoustic and it would start off all slow, like Oops, I did it again. And then it would like build up and be, yeah, I don't know why I thought about that so much. Do you have any major regrets in life? Wow, hashtag deep question right there. I'm gonna say no. So my dad's opinion on this, which I think is a great way to think about it, and so I also believe now too, is that you should never have regrets in life, because the past is the past has happened, you can't change it. There's no point being regretful about the past, as you know, you decided to do those things when you did them, and that led to where you are today, so why regret those things? Just be proud of who you are and where you got to today. Wow. Inspirational. One experience involving YouTube you'll never forget. This was also quite a hard one to think of, but an interesting question. I reckon that my first ever VidCon was probably something that I'll never forget. I'd been to YouTube gatherings in the past, but this was sort of, you know, a while after I'd kind of really got back into YouTube and started building up an audience. And so it was the first time that I went to an event like this, and there were a lot of people, a lot of you guys that wanted to come up and say hi and take photos. And I just remember being how so unexpected that was, so overwhelming. Oh my god, what happened there? By the way, I'm sitting on a ledge and I could fall backwards and die. So yeah, I just remember it being so overwhelming and really like emotionally overwhelming too, and draining. But at the same time, loved it, of course. Like, loved meeting so many people. But it was just very unexpected, and I will never forget that. It was incredible. Oh, I love Vegas. I could stay here for so long. It's so cool. Sorry, I just can't get over that. Where is one place in the world that you have always wanted to go to? I'm interested to hear your guys' answers on this as well, so comment down below and tell me where that is. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and if you like these Q&As, as it lets me know that you do enjoy them, and then I'll do more of them in the future. If you are new around here, then you can go and hit the red subscribe button down below, as I make videos every Wednesday and Saturday, and I wouldn't want you to miss out on all the future ones that I make. But otherwise, that's all from me. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again on Wednesday. Bye.